What is the problem with beliefs? Every one of us has beliefs, if he knows it or not. And it's especially the beliefs that we don't really know that we have that usually are ending up being a problem for us. And what do I mean by this? It is actually pretty simple because the definition of a belief already shows us where the problem lies if we have beliefs. To believe something means not to know something and then adopting some kind of truth that we prefer instead of really seeking the answer to that question. So whenever we believe in something, if we know it or not, we admit to ourselves not to know about that certain subject. So why is that a problem? Because if we believe in something, we usually stop searching for the truth. We usually don't seek another answer. We think the belief system is our answer, or we may be thinking that, well, the subject is so complicated, I can never find out the truth, so for now I will just rest with the belief I like the most, with the answer I like the most, and go from there. But there's a real danger in that. And the danger actually comes from locking ourselves into a certain perspective more and more, because we have actually more beliefs than we know. There are so many unconscious beliefs that it's really a long process of discovering all of these concepts that we have that we hold as truth and that are in fact actually a belief. We can start this process by discovering that usually everything of our persona and what we define as what we like and what we don't like is something that we believe in. And in turn, this is something that defines our persona or ourselves. And by starting to doubt our beliefs and shifting them from something that we see on the side of truth, because we have told ourselves so many times that this is what we believe, that's part of our persona, that's my belief system, I think this is good. And to stop doing that and rather shifting our beliefs to the side of not knowing. Instead of thinking, okay, our beliefs are close to truth, we should hold them as, yeah, they might be helpful, they might help us navigate this reality and our experience, but they are certainly on the side of not knowing, and constantly be aware that there is something in our beliefs that is still open, or most of it actually is still open. So I started to think about, okay, what are my concepts? What do I believe in unknowingly about reality, and especially, or also about myself? Because whatever I believe, it tells me something about myself. So I started to see all my concepts and all my unconscious beliefs as something I don't know. Whenever I come across something, oh yeah, that's one of my beliefs, this is good or this is bad, that's how it should be, I immediately now am in the habit of saying, okay, this is something I don't know. It's open. I have this concept. I might not drop it because I still believe in it, because it helps me do certain things or get certain results, but it's still not known. And from that, or usually we don't admit that we like or we like to have things known to us, because that's how our culture values ourselves. We go through school and through university with the main purpose of knowing stuff afterwards. So much of our time is spent actually gathering all this knowledge, which then is something that is part of ourselves and becomes something we are proud of. But actually, it's very important for deep discovery of ourselves and deeper truth that we shift everything that's not 100% clear to the side of not knowing. And yeah, that's really something to to work on. It's a long-term process, especially in meditation. You will discover many things that you believed in to be actually that, just a belief with no real grounding in your direct experience. And so I suggest you put all of that for now in the category of not knowing, because what that will do is open you up to the possibility of having real, genuine insight into those questions or topics or whatever the belief is about. And from these genuine insights, you will generate something that you can actually say, okay, I don't need my beliefs anymore. I know it. It has become real, tangible experience for me. And from that, you get real knowledge. And with these words, I leave you for some of your own contemplation. Hope you stay on track with your personal development, and see you in the next video.